Our cameras on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? An atmosphere of excitement and anticipation here in North London at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal, and they face Luton Town.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the contest begins. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Oh, Stuart's a chance. It's still alive. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Amin Harit. And ball back with Arsenal now. Could be dangerous. But how well he did to react in that manner. Now, options are plenty. Well, that'll be a free kick. Shot attempted. Corner kick forthcoming. Now sending it in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, strong play here. Dangerous ball. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Threat over for now, it seems. Bruno Guimaraes. On to Jesus. Retaining possession proving difficult. Promising attack, this. A fine reading of the situation. Teammates available. That's the kind of sheep. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And over it comes. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, nothing untoward happened. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Well, they have the ball once more. Little. And a goal to tell you about in the West Ham game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener with 23 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Nicely saved. Bruno Guimaraes. Mario. On to Jesus. Little. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And he did well to cut it out. Good tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Just straying offside. Guimaraes. Successfully cut out. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can they keep it out?
Well, Arsenal thought that was the moment they'd edged in front. But what an excellent save from the keeper. He's just kept his team in the game here.
Adem Zorgan. Well, he keeps going. But timely defending when it mattered. Gabriel Jesus. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Could be threatening. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Struggling to get it away. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And clears the danger. That's a high-quality pass. Well read to put an end to that attack. Little. It's with Ødegaard. Electing to shoot. And did just enough defensively. And the flag has gone up. Just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Andrew Robertson. It's with Ødegaard. An alert intervention. Harit. Dangerous ball. He's got to clatter it away. Well, there's the pullback. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
And he read it well. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Played into the centre. Attending to his defensive chores. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. And so the battle commences. That's the kind of shielding. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Going well. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Played in there. Pedro Gonçalves. Right, I think we'd better go to Alex Scott for an update, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal at the London Stadium.
It's a goal for West Ham. They've pulled one back with 50 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Harit. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Makes his way in field, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Matteo Retegui. Chance to do damage. He had to react, and did. Little. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Brighton. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Harit. Magnificent defending. Gabriel Jesus. It's with Erdogan. Gabriel Jesus. He takes aim. Oh, good work by the keeper. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. A very effective clearance. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Luton Town facing Brentford.
That should be a take.
Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Who can he pick out? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Options in the centre. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And what a magical save it was. Now sending it in. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Huerta. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Martin Ødegaard. Little. And the pass, a good one. And a chance to whip it in here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Determined defending. Huerta. Right, I believe changing circumstances in the Bournemouth game. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Bournemouth. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 76 minutes on the clock.
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who can they pick out? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And he might be through here. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So 2-0 now. Retegi. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Promising move. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Right, what's happening at the London Stadium? I believe there's been a goal there. Alex?
Another for West Ham United. It's now 2-2 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Getting forward. And a chance, Ødegaard couldn't quite hang on. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. But they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
the man of the moment. 3 goals in his last 3 games. He's in sparkling form. We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the south coast of England. We're here at the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the 3 advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Oh, it might be. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, it's certainly a back 4, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Oh, timely challenge, but it might still be on. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Good-looking sequence. Robertson. Trying his luck. He's blocked it. And he's fired over the corner. And taking care of the situation. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Possession ceded by Brighton. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him an icy stare on the back of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. He got it totally wrong, whatever he was doing.
Sarmiento. Caicedo. Jeremy Sarmiento. Oh, moving it nicely. Targets available, cross comes in. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. And Simon has it now. Now with Jesus. And Little. Guimaraes. That's useful play. Attending to his defensive chores. Now can they hit them on the counter? Options in the middle. Nicely timed tackle. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Well, not a great ball played in. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Mario. And Alex is going to tell us about a goal that's been scored at Villa Park.
It's a goal for Villa. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. And promising stuff from Arsenal. He has time to play it over. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. Jeremy Sarmiento. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Takes the shot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Well, trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Little now. Pedro Gonçalves. Little. Well, no way through. Oh, good vision. And Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. And then the perfect finish from Jesus. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Gabriel. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Counter-attacking chance. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Little. This could be troublesome. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Distributing it well. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he's in. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. They've regained possession. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Little now. It's with Ødegaard. And a long way out here. And blocked there. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Chance to finish. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Well, the referee. Oh, it might be. Well, the shot more than deep. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Happy to take on the shot. And what a magical save it was! And the substitution will occur now. Playing it in. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, Brighton come away with it. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Brentford.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Good strength to keep the ball. And that is going to be a free kick. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Teammates available. And it's opening up. Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And there's the delivery. Oh, that's not a good clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. A really good pass. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Miranda. Throw-in coming up for Brighton. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. The cross is on. Feeding it through. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Andrew Robertson. And Havertz. Really good interception. Miranda. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Out of play and a Brighton throw-in coming up. There's someone to play it to. Determined defending. What can they do from here? Trying his luck. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And thumped away. Miranda. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Cross could be useful. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kai Havertz. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel. Now with Havertz. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal taking on Leeds United. Well, they keep passing away. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And they're making a change. This to pull one back. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Socek. Moncayola. Possession lost by Brighton. Arsenal could be onto something. And whipped into the box. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Havertz. And the ball in behind the defenders. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, relying on the goalkeeper, and my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
Who can they pick out? Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. And playing it back. Oh, great block. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Has to clear his lines. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Oh, could be! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Well, high marks for that pass. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, then there to tidy up. Havertz. And return to Havertz. And Kai Havertz. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Guimaraes. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Spectacular ball fired to the near post. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. And Little. And Unai Simon with it. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal. Oh, good vision. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got... All eyes on one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Leeds United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Arsenal's free kick here. Well, the referee opting for the lenient approach this time.
I think it's a great bit of refereeing. Everybody now knows the next foul will be punished.
Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, what an exquisite goal. Absolute perfection.
Well, here it is again, and it's a brilliant strike to beat the keeper from there. It's an absolute cracker of a goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Pablo Rosario. This is looking threatening. Little. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Well, a struggle for Leeds to keep possession of the ball. Might work out. Textbook defending inside the box. Truffert on the offensive. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Teammates available. Incisive pass. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Oh, really close. Just over the top. Gelhardt. Well, nicely cut out. Gabriel Jesus. Real chance. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Joe Gelhardt. Pablo Rosario. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And looking towards the back post. And a no-nonsense clearance. And playing it through. Oh, a tremendous block. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Joe Gelhardt. An attack full of promise. Joe Gelhardt. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Wilfried Nyonto. Plenty of support here. Excellent block. Trying to pick out a teammate. Good clearance. Ethan Ampadu. His determination there for all to see. Bamford. And keeping it out. Here it is now, a substitution. Delivering it. Oh, disappointing clearance. He's protecting it effectively. Pablo Rosario. Can he finish? Stopped a surefire goal. Martin Ødegaard. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Pedro Gonçalves. It's with Ødegaard. Guimarães. And moving the ball nicely. Options in the middle. High quality defending. An awful lot of green space to run into. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, they've given him too much space. Chance to play it in. Very quick thinking there. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And time for the change now. Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him an icy stare on the back of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. He got it totally wrong, whatever he was doing.
Jesus. Here's Little now. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Pablo Rosario. Chances on. And a fine stop. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And a good tackle. And scope for them to produce something exciting. but really sticking to their task defensively. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Arsenal versus Milan.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Casali. Van Ewijk. It's Arsenal's turn now. Oh, breezing past him. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Van Ewijk. Moving it forward. Must score! Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And Little. Little now. Guimarães. It's with Ødegaard. Jesus. A foul but no whistle. Instead advantage with Arsenal. And goes for goal! Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Well, we're into the final half hour. Rutter.
Thank you.
Going well. But quick thinking defensively. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Brentford. Effective challenge. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Bruno Guimarães. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Advantage, Arsenal. Guimarães. Gabriel Jesus. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Gnonto. On the ball, Marc Roca. Rosario. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Committed challenge. Beautiful pass. Able to skip past his man. He takes aim and tipping it over the crossbar. Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place in the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. And a very good evening to you. A big night ahead here at the San Siro, or as it's sometimes referred to, the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we wonder tonight if Arsenal can confirm their place in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. It's Milan up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, it all comes down to this. If Arsenal get their tactics right, play well as a team and don't get anxious, they should go through. This should be a great game, I think.
And Milan's lineup looks like this.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the...
Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Well, thank goodness. It's for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Goretzka. Veerman. Well, just to reiterate, it's all on the line for the visitors. Last game in the group stage for them, Stuart. Can they stamp their ticket for the knockout phase?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what goes on elsewhere. Play well, get the 3 points, and they're through.
And he's made headway. And a goal! It could be such an important one. A goal to get the fans dreaming about the knockout stages.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what a clinical finish this is from Jesus. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Joey Veerman. Leao. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And looking towards the back post. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. What can he do with it now? Oh, could be! Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And the decision is one of offside here. Veerman. Now, options are plenty. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Teammates in the middle. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. It's a promising Milan move. And let's give credit to the defending. Jesus. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Robertson. This is looking threatening. Gabriel Jesus. Well, clattered away. Joey Fairman. Goretzka has it now. And Milan unable to retain possession. Fairman. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And a decent delivery. And he struck the post. Pretty comfortable piece of defending.
Well, of course, Milan will be frustrated at the moment. They thought that was the equaliser. They've just got to keep the pressure on now.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Oh, great vision. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Joey Fairman. Here's Little now. And the ball back with Milan now. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And room to roam on the wing for Milan. Chukwueze. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Charles de Ketelaere. Gabriel. That's a good ball. Leon Goretzka. De Ketelaere. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Not to like about that pass. But he keeps going. Chukwueze. And the cross goes in. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Breaking at pace. And he might be through here. In it goes! A goal, and one that removes a lot of the pressure.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. De Ketelaere. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And Nesiri. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This might be ideal for the counter. Real chance. Impudent efforts. Oh, goodness me, he set the post.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
En-Nesyri. Oh, they have it again. Rafael Leao. And support available. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Gabriel Jesus. Just sliding back a bit. Could be! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it's a nerve-jam. Off and running again as we reflect upon an eye-catching first-half display from Arsenal. And whipped into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Chukwueze. Have to pay attention defensively. Goretzka. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. And he clears the danger. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Burnley. Joey Fairman. On the ball, Chukwueze. Arsenal have given it away. Bernardo Silva. And fed forwards. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Fairman. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Good through ball. Real chance. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, it would have been spectacular had it come off. Alas, the execution left a lot to be desired.
But it's always going to be difficult to make the right connection there. That was a difficult chance.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Into the advanced position. Youssef En-Nesyri. Now with Silva. Leao. Jesus. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Using his strength to shield the ball. Opportunity it is. And the ball is loose. And stopping the danger.
Well, there it is. Arsenal have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent here.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Just the clearance that was needed. Shown inside. Oh, good work by the keeper. Over it comes. And it's come off the keeper. And clearing it away. Little. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Not away completely. Joey Fairman. And Nasiri. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Arsenal did well to win back possession. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And they're making a change. Ten minutes to go then. Superb effort to keep it in. Bernardo Silva. Chukwueze. And Nasiri. And Havertz. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Kai Havertz. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. 5 minutes to go. Joey Fairman. Youssef En-Nesyri. And here's Saliba. Kurt Zouma. On to Silva. Rafael Leao. Leao. And what a magical save it was! He's driven in the corner. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Little. And a useful cross. It comes to absolutely nothing. And so, full time here, and the good news is that they've clinched their place in the knockout stages. But the difficult part of the equation is, as a second-place team, the draw could be that bit tougher, Stuart.
Well, you're absolutely right. Going through in second place will probably give them a tougher draw, but they won't be worried about that now. They're through, and that's all that matters to them.
Breaking at pace. the man of the moment. He makes goal-scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. Hello and welcome to the footballing hotbed that is the northwest of England. Our venue is Turf Moor. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Burnley up against Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Foster. A very effective challenge put in. Jesus. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. That's a good ball. Great defending. A deft clearance. Well, this is a fact. The Gunners have the best attacking record of any side in the league.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers. And the full-backs are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. And Alex Scott can fill us in on what's happening at the London Stadium. Someone has scored there, Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with only 8 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Martin Ødegaard. An encouraging Arsenal move. Mario. Crossing opportunity. Giving it a try. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Corner kick given to Arsenal. And he clears it out of harm's way. And a fine cross. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Mounier. And he read it well defensively. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. And he has options available. Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. And there the move ends for now. Little. On to Jesus. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Little. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Corner awarded to Arsenal. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Giving him a lot to think about. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Wagnerman. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Can they forge ahead? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Amin Al-Dakil. And it's with Wagnerman. An effective challenge. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And quick thinking defensively. Mounier. Here's Cristante. Cullen. Well, nicely cut out. Mario. And Little. It's with Ødegaard. Pedro Gonçalves. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. To take the lead. What a block! Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Promising looking ball. Just couldn't get it through. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Villa game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Villa. It's now 1-0 with 36 minutes played.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. It could be up for grabs. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Plenty of support here. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Happy to take on the shot. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Cullen. Ramsey. On the ball, Cullen. Cristante. Mounier. Nicely saved.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
He's driven in the corner. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, pressure building, another corner. Can they stop it going in? And the keeper deals with the danger. Trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Trying to deliver it accurately. And clearing it away. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mounier. Back to Cristante. Cullen. On to Cristante. Mounier. Really good build-up, but no end product. And so, officially speaking, the first half. Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. So a personnel change then. Well, somebody has scored, I'm hearing, in the Villa game. But who exactly? Alex will tell us.
Yep, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do any...
Sorry to jump in. It could be on for them here. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To clarify, Nottingham Forest have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, great attacking play, and whipped into the box. Well, no problems defensively. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Burnley facing Brentford. Well, good run and good ball control. Mounier. Cullen. Giving it a try. Oh, a tremendous block. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Davies. And played in. Well, threat over for now. Cullen. That's a good-looking ball. Burnley doing well to regain possession. Cullen. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And time for the change now. Well, it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing... And it's gone in for Arsenal! Will they be stopped from this position?
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Foster. Mounier has it. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Pressure applied. And he takes on the shot. Well, how close was that? Inches away.
Well, Arsenal are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
And using his strength to shield the ball. O'Shea. And it's with Wagnerman. Dara O'Shea. 20 minutes to go in this one. Cullen. Getting the ball forward. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Villa.
Could reduce the deficit. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the substitution will occur now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the danger is still there. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. takes it on. It was on its way in. Has someone to play it to. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Right, I think we'd better go to Alex Scott for an update, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal at the London Stadium.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 77 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, good strike. Oh, tremendous goal. Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is.
So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. Mauro Junior. Targets available, cross comes in. And cleared away. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, a shot from miles out. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Now, who can he play it to? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, no way through in the end. Well, in the dying embers of the game, but Arsenal still full of life, a most enjoyable performance.
Well, what can you say?
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And up for grabs off the keeper. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And he takes it on! Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Marvin Duksch. And it's with Wagnerman. Mauro Junior. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And a fine tackle. And defensive play to be applauded. Cullen. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. On the ball, Cullen. Fine cross into the middle. Well, not away properly. He must finish. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all? Little. Oh, good save. Excellent header.
Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And now they get the ball rolling. And the line-up for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, and they've got an out-and-out centre-forward alongside a real playmaker here. As long as they combine with each other and have a good understanding, it should prove effective.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with two centre-forwards. But
one... Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Barry. Ramsey. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Timely intervention. Under real pressure here. Crossing possibilities. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Pedro Gonçalves. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Chambers. Well, a good tackle. Andrew Robertson. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And fine work from Villa to win back possession. What to like about that pass? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Jesus. It's with Erdogan. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Ivan Ilic. On to McGinn. Jacob Ramsey. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. It's there for him. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who can they pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Good idea. Spot on with that tackle. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Crossed into the penalty area. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Effective challenge. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Opportunity here. Still possibilities. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Barry. Moving it forward. Good tackle, taken away. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. But quick thinking defensively. Ivan Ilic. And nicely over the top. Well read to put an end to that attack. Strong play here. Ilic. Just dropping off a bit to get on the ball. Good technique displayed. And options in the centre. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Now can they counter clinically? In with a chance. Impudent efforts. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Little now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Robertson. That's well blocked. Davies. On to Robertson. And will the cross work out for them? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. An Arsenal corner. Not away completely. Magnificent defending. Good physical play. Nunez. And it's Gabriel Jesus. They've regained possession. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Really fine play to keep possession. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Gabriel Jesus, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Darwin Núñez. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Jacob Ramsey. And space for him to cut in. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Aston Villa up against Coventry City. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Pressure on to clear his lines. Another corner. Who can he pick out? Well, it has come to nothing. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Pedro Gonçalves. Looking to cut inside. Good idea. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Martin Ødegaard.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
And the ball back with Villa now. And using his strength to shield the ball. Ilic. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And the keeper able to hold on to it. John McGinn. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
João Mario. Little. Here's Robertson. Bruno Guimaraes. And Villa with the ball again. A creative look about this. McGinn. Good-looking sequence. McGinn. It's still there for him. Very effective pass. Able to get his body in the way. One block after another. Havertz. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger.
Well, not long left now, but these Villa fans still believe they can get back into this one.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And what a magical save it was. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Little now. Really good build-up, but no end product. Santiago Jimenez. Ramsey. And you saw the situation developing. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And played in. Not the most confident clearance. Stopped a surefire goal. Mario. It's with Ødegaard. A very timely interception. 10 minutes to go then.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Substitution time it is here. And danger averted. Well read. Little now. Jesus. It's with Ødegaard. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ilic. He has teammates around him. The supporters want to see him have a go. And saved by the keeper. Jesus. Havertz. Crossed into the penalty area. Cleared away. Difficult to stop him. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Bruno Guimaraes. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, it was a tough match, but